Hey, this is Life with Shauna Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, more videos on the way on period. This video is about messy story times on TikTok. Let's get to the video.
Okay, grab your water and let me tell you how I accidentally ruined a marriage. So I was working at K Jewelers while getting my master's degree. And the policy there is that everyone who comes inside of the store and they need to get their ring cleaned or inspected, we have to look up their account to log the inspection, right? Hear that. I was following company policy. Hear that. This man and his wife come inside of the store. She comes straight up to me and she's like, I'm here to get my ring inspected. I'm like, cool. I know how to do that. Let me hook you up, girl. I grab my tablet. And I'm like, who is the ring under? Whose name? And she's like, oh, my husband's name. So she tells me her husband's name, his phone number. Mr. Man back there looking at the watches. He not paying attention to nothing, okay? So I enter husband name, phone number. Cool. After I do that, 2 rings pop up. And they look kind of similar, okay? So it wasn't like, it was like one ring that was like a chocolate diamond and the other ring that was like a regular diamond. It was 2 cluster rings. And if you know about cluster rings, they kind of all look the same. No tea, no shade. So I'm like, ma'am, is it the ring from 2012 or 2009? She goes, 2009. So now I'm officially scared of this woman because I know what's up. I know what's tea. I can see the pieces coming together. She goes, hand me the tablet. And I go, no problem, because who am I to stand in the way of a woman scorned? So I go to the ring cleaning station and I'm cleaning the ring. And you ever been at somebody's house? You ever been at your friend's house while they get in trouble? And all you can hear is their mama yelling at them in the background. And you just sitting in their room like this. That was me. So I'm sitting there inspecting the ring. And all I hear is, who was that ring for? Who was in 2009? You was married? You got another wife? And I'm like, wait. Yo, homie had 2 wives. 2 wives. I get done inspecting her ring. I walk back over to her and I'm like, here goes your ring. This man looks me in my face and goes, nice job, stupid. Because what you're not finna do is blame me for the fact that you decided to 2-time at K Jewelers. Okay, you got bigger fish to fry, my friend. The woman has herself a little shopping spree. She gets a necklace, a watch, and a little tennis bracelet for her troubles. And they go on about their day. And that was the last inspection I did. Water's done.
Man is so upset that he brought that woman to the jewelry store. Do better. Next video.
Hello, TikTok. Story time of how the day after Christmas, me and my son goes back home after our Christmas trip, and the manager of the apartment complex that I live in had the nerves to have a letter in my door. Actually, it wasn't even in my door. It was on my floor. So I feel like she's been coming in my crib, their crib or whatever, why I don't be home, or I feel like she's been opening up the damn door and like throwing the shit in there. One time I came and there was a letter. It was on my freaking couch, and I asked my son, I'm like, why didn't you give me this letter? He was like, I didn't see the letter, mama. I'm like, so the letter wasn't in the door? He was like, no. I'm like, so you didn't put this on the couch? He was like, no. I'm like, all right. Anyways. So I see the letter. Well, some little issues is going on at the apartment complex anyway, okay? About 2 months or so ago, they had the freaking pest people there because somebody had bed bugs or whatever, so they checked for that. We was cleared, okay? And when I first moved in, it was like fucking, I don't know, with some little bugs that nobody knew what the fuck they was, but everybody seen them, okay? Then I had ant problems and all kind of other bullshit that was going on, But not complaining because I'm 16 hours away, y'all, from where I'm originally fucking from, okay? And I'm out here thugging this shit by myself with me and my child. So, I went through a domestic violence situation and everything like that. Got blessed with Section 8. I wasn't worried about none of that. Okay, I'm like, we can fix the problem. You know, hopefully it don't get too bad, but we can fix it. Well, it got bad, so it became mice. You know, and they're acting like this is just nothing. I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? Okay, I had been wanting to get the fuck out, but at the same time, like, I was waiting for my lease. I was gonna do a 1-year lease. You know, once it was over with, I was gonna do month to month, or try to do like, you know, so many months, or however they would allow it, 3-6 months or whatever. But I wasn't doing a whole lease again because I had my mindset on getting me and my child out of there, just because the way that the manager is, you know, like the lady is real. I don't know. It's just something about her. She real evilish. Okay. So I'm just like, damn. I done been in the office and everything, y'all. I didn't talk to this lady. She didn't call my phone, to text my phone, all kind of, you know, like it's nothing. So I'm like, why in the fuck would you sit up here? And, you know, I have a 10-year-old child. I have a 10-year-old son that's with me out here. Why in the fuck would you sit up here and not renew my lease? And I have Section 8. Bitch, it ain't like I ain't been paying my rent. My rent is dirt cheap compared to what the original rent is here. Like, the fuck, y'all, I'm a school bus driver. Okay, just over the summer, I got my Class A. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know what's wrong with this woman, but it's like, I don't know if I was supposed to come up, I'm not supposed to be coming up, or whatever. You know, my caseworker, she don't get into the office until after the second, the third, the fourth, sometime after. Okay, well, the bitch did give me, the woman, let me say this because I heard TikTok be sensitive. The lady did give me to the 31st of January to get out or whatever. Well, to not get out, but to return the key. But you said that it was pursued, that this was pursued from the owner. I called the owner. The owner didn't know what I was talking about. This came from you, ma'am, from you. So I'm calling her phone. She not answering. Okay, I'm like, all right, it is late. It's like 8 something because we got back late. You know, when I seen it was late. So I'm like, all right, okay, I got a different number. So, but at the same time, if you got iPhone, you know what I'm saying, and you got like a picture or whatever, that's gonna come through. At least that's what I thought. I don't really know, y'all. I don't really do technology. My son is my picture, so I believe you've seen it. Nevertheless, talked to the man the next day, 27th, right? He called me back that morning because I was calling him about it. Because I'm like, I need to ask him, like, wait, what? Because she's done this type of stuff before, but she didn't put letters on everybody's door or letters on our unit's doors and put that it's like it's from the owner type situation. But we all know it's really from her. So the owner is really a cool individual, like, cool, okay? So when I did talk to him, he was like, well, I think I know what it is. He was like, but I could go up and you know, talk to her, da, da, da. But I'm like, well, she told you something about me? I'm like, 2640 apartment 8? He like, yeah, something about the smoke or whatever. I'm like, smoke? I'm like, she ain't never told me nothing about no smoke. I said, she done put out letters to everybody on this unit about smoke. I said, I don't smoke. Rather if it's cigarettes, weed, like, what? He was like, well, I don't know if you do or not or whatever, but I mean, I don't mind. I mean, as long as it's not done in the house. I said, well, yeah, I said, she sent out letters, I said multiple times saying that nobody supposed to smoke in the house, nobody supposed to smoke on the premises at all, like not in the car, not in the garage. This man told me, well, I wouldn't mind if it was in the car or the garage, as long as it's just not in the house. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, it made common sense, just as cool as he was. You know what I'm saying? Because it's legal. He probably even fucking smoke for him to even say that, okay? It's legal, like literally less than 15 minutes on the other side of Illinois. I'm in Iowa, okay, y'all? So, you know, and I'm just like, it's 2024, 2025. He a MAGA, Make America Great. He ain't tripping on none of that. You feel me? So, you know, he was even appalled, like, that's crazy, you know, but I'm going to talk to her, blah, 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 blah. So when I did talk to her, she called me. So she called me back. I answered the phone. I'm like, hello? Hi, this is Marianne with Arbor Glen, blah, 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 blah. I said, Marianne, this is Sandrika. This is my name. I said, this is Sandrika. I said, me and my son just came back last night. I said, and we found this letter. I said, why are you not going to renew the lease? Oh, well, we don't have to let you know that. I'm like, I said, like, y'all, I think the BICCH think I'm dumb. Mind you, I done looked up Iowa laws and everything, and I seen Iowa allows people to just, you know what I'm saying, exit them off of premises, if that's how it is. But I really think that you got to like build a case on people or whatever, but I don't know. So I said, well, I talked to Jeff. I said, and Jeff told me that you mentioned something about smoke to him that you ain't never mentioned nothing to me about. Yeah, when I talked to the owner, the helper shut up because she acts like she's the owner. She really do. She act like she's above the owner because she's management, Long story short, y'all, because I only got 10 minutes. I'm at almost 7 right now. I went in on her ass, okay? I went in, but I went in respectably. Like, I might have been upset and going off because as you could tell, like, I don't know. I don't have no, when I know you're trying to do me wrong, I know you're trying to play me, I don't have no keep cool, keep calm type of composure. I cannot swing on your ass. I could kind of maybe, what I'm saying, kumbaya myself. But baby, when my voice is elevated and I'm mad and my blood is boiling because I know that you really trying to sit up here and F over me and my kid. Not F me, but my kid. You were a grimy dog. As and I said when I met her, I said that hoe got the spirit of her ancestors, the Ku Klux Klan. So, y'all, my child stayed up all night. She gonna tell me, oh, well, I'm gonna talk to Jeff and I'll call you back. But before she said that, she was like, well, Jeff is the owner, but like to me, it sounded like she would have said, Jeff is the owner, but I'm the manager. But she held herself when she said, but she said, I'm going to call Jeff and I'll call you back. Never got a call back, okay? So today is Saturday. I'm at work. Y'all, that night of the 26th, y'all, my baby he cried, he stayed up all night long. Like, he felt like it was his fault. Like, what did I do, mama? Like, did I overplay too much? Like, did I, like what? And I'm like, baby, it ain't you. It ain't even your mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I did manifest wanting to get out this place. But it's just so short term, like, what? I'm also a victim of domestic violence. Like, that's how I even got Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy. And I mean, she don't have a care in the world. And I said, how could you really do this? I said, like, I'm not from here. You know my story. Like, I sat here and I talked to you about a lot of shit, ma'am. I was grateful to be here, ma'am. I said, me and my son been great tenants. I make sure that. I don't bother nobody. And when I see people doing wrong, I still don't even go and report that to you because that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't my business. I mind 2640 Unit 8 business. And I said I had an issue with one of the neighbors that was there before. Some old white lady. Old evil ass, nun ass white lady. Ex-nun ass white lady. And I said, you let this woman, her name was Marianne. I said, you let Marianne sit up here and lie on me and say all kind of stuff. The woman said I was harassing her. I was stalking her and doing all kind of stuff. I said, not one time did you come and ask me, was any of this true? You just believed it. Like, I know it's a black issue, y'all. It's a black and white issue and it's sad. And I hate saying it because I don't pull race cards. You know what I'm saying? My great-grandfather is white. I got a whole white side of the family. Like, it has nothing to do with that, y'all, but I'm scared. And I really don't know what to do. But it's my story time, and I just keep TikTok, included.
I'm sorry that you're going through that. It's hard to find a place where your landlord's going to be pretty cool. The owner's cool, but the management isn't. But if you have a comment on this video, comment below. More videos on the way. This is Life with Shauna Renee, and I'm out.